Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your bonus full moon shadow work video. If you are returning, hi, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, welcome. You guys can check out your timeless playlist, your playlist. I have one for all the zodiac signs where you can find your weekly readings and the shadow work videos, okay? My channel, if you guys do not know, focuses mainly on inner healing, dealing with the shadow, okay? But I also do the monthly videos. Feel free to also check out that timeless playlist where I do, I'll do some twin flame updates once in a while. I also do shadow work videos through the major arcana, so I'm working on that series as well, okay? This full moon is closing out Sagittarius season here, okay? It's happening in the sign of Gemini on December 19th, okay? I linked in my description box a channel named Shika Chica, I believe it is. She put out a beautiful, beautiful video on what we can all expect during this full moon as a collective, okay? So we are going to be focusing mostly, okay, the theme is clearing out what we have left for last, right, is kind of the theme. It's the last full moon of 2021, okay? So yeah, let's start off with a starseed oracle, okay, and get an overall message, and then we'll pull some energy. Okay, longing for home, homesick for the stars. That has so much to do with your patterns, okay? I've watched you guys kind of come up from it. You really have built up the energy, but there's been this overall energy of needing to feel safe within yourself, build that home within yourself, okay? Still searching externally for that, okay? So with that said, let's pull some energy here, okay? For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Star, Aquarius energy, Chariot, Cancer, and the Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we're learning. We are learning. You may be getting something you wished for. You could be coming out of, and this would align with your readings, right? A really shitty situation, okay? Tower moment. Tower happens right before the star, okay? It's a delayed wish. It's also deep, deep healing, okay? Understanding maybe why what we are trying to force or the life we were living no longer aligns with us, okay? Why changes had to be made, even if we were rejecting them at first, okay? If the tower came, it's probably because we were trying to avoid it, okay? So this could be you, okay? Just trying to learn how to find some stable ground here, okay? And for a shadow work video, this is great. Okay, you guys are thriving this Sagittarius season. I'm gonna pull on this star. It's the first card out here, okay? The Ace of Wands. All right, the Sun. Whoa, holy crap, you guys. Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the Chariot. So we're getting a bunch of major arcana in your overall energy, number one. We're also getting repeating energy, okay? The Chariot is here twice, okay? You are ready to go forward. You're like, let's go. I'm going. I left already, actually, okay? Here's the trick with the Chariot, okay? We do not have attachment to outcomes. We know we're in alignment, okay? I see you guys honestly accepting this, okay? It may feel right now and it is what it is type of a thing. I just want to move on here, okay? But something is going to make you so happy. It's coming in as like a love offer, something you're very passionate about though. It could be you building a business, okay? You're falling in love with the energy. Maybe even falling in love with who you are right now. Clarify this Chariot for me, please. It's very important in this reading. Interesting, you guys, my loves, my loves. Now, keep in mind, as you're going forward, it's so important to note that a cycle is closing as you're moving, okay? So slow down and be present and enjoy the journey, okay? Everything's in balance right now, okay, as far as you going forward, but Spirit wants you to know that you are closing out cycles, okay? The Ten of Swords is no joke. That's a completion, okay? That means you've had enough pain to learn the lesson. Sometimes that takes decades, okay? Cycles and cycles and cycles of, no, I can try again. I can do it this way. I can attempt this way, okay? So be very, very, very mindful if you are trying to figure out a new approach to an old situation, okay? I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles to take a look at what this is, okay? Because this is coming up like you guys can go left, okay? Which is kind of where the Chariot's taking you. You don't know what it means. It's showing me abundance, okay? The sun is everything you could ever want, right? There's a path that goes right too. And it's really shiny, okay? But it is a dead end. Okay. Oh my goodness, with these. We have here, what just fell out? Yeah. You're telling yourself that they're, yes. You've had a new perspective here about something. You understand something differently. I think for the majority of you, you understand, okay? There is a small energy of temptation of looking the other way, but I think most of you are going towards the path where you don't know what it looks like, but you know you have to. You have a new mindset about something. You understand something so differently right now. Maybe you're even giving yourself permission to just learn as you go, right? Like I said earlier, embrace the journey, embrace that energy, okay? Let's take a look at how this cycle has affected you in the past here. Oh, wow. Justice, Libra energy. The Fool in the reverse with the King of Cups in the reverse. There was a separation, maybe even a divorce, okay? Could be a job separation too. Whatever it was, you had such deep attachment to it. It felt like you couldn't survive without fill in the blank, okay? Like a 2-for-1 deal. You did not want to move on. You did not want to move on. This was the Tower. This was absolutely the Tower. Let's clarify the Justice. The Devil in the reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Now notice this, okay? This is coming up for a reason. We saw the Ace of Wands in your current energy, okay? That one road had the Ace of Wands that was tempting you, okay? Again, possibly that love offer, okay? The Justice here is saying, though, this path has opened up to you for a reason, okay? You had to make, well, let me be very careful. You may not have made the choice. The choice may have been made for you, but that had to happen, okay? There was no other way here. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. The Hangman in the reverse. You didn't understand what you do now, okay? Or you see something very differently than you did in the past. It really kept you stuck. Oh my gosh, every time you would try to recover, there was this heaviness, a void maybe, okay? You were trying to recover, but at the same time, okay, this mindset you had was still holding on to so much pain from the past experiences, and not in a way that's helping you grow, in a way that kept you stuck. Very fearful, right? It felt like your comfort zone, like your safety net was just ripped from you, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. And so the thought of going to a situation that you didn't have any comfort in was terrifying. It's like, my comfort zone left, right? Why would a new one want me? That's kind of what it's coming in as. Let's check in with your current energy, okay? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles, Justice in the reverse, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's some conflict here. Could be with this person or situation that you separated from. Okay, I'll clarify in a minute. You just want balance, okay? But either something within you is just resentful or angry still. There's a lot of anger here. Or somebody's trying to start shit, okay? Trying to trigger you. But you're absolutely getting triggered. Here it is. We saw this in the general energy when I pulled the cards. The Four of Swords in the reverse. What's the lesson that you're not applying? What have you learned in the past when you were focusing on pain, looking back? Okay, that you're avoiding using now, okay, because this Justice is in the reverse. This conflict, okay, whether it's inner or external with somebody else, is preventing growth, okay, preventing your healing. It's really setting you back, stalling you, okay, and so notice these triggers during this full moon, okay? Any conflict you're drawn to, why you're triggered when you get pissed off or angry, somebody says something, looks at you the wrong way, okay? Yeah, there's a very defensive energy here, okay? And it does come in as you, Sag. This is your energy, okay? But that's what I'm getting, just very, very defensive. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. You have to go within and listen to your intuition. Yeah. When I say go within and listen to your intuition, I don't mean cut people out coldly, okay? Or not let people in or have a wall, okay? This is the defensive wall. You're just trying to be in a safe place right now, okay? You're trying to find some sense of safety. Nothing wrong with that. That's a healthy thing. That's a good thing. However, you are still focusing on what you've lost in the past, the pain from the past, the cycles that have repeated, okay? And we have the Empress in the reverse. I've already given this homework assignment to 2 other signs, and here you go, okay? Please go watch that video. I will try to be mindful to link it in the comment section below, okay? But it is in the Timeless playlist. There's a need for you to learn what your fulfillment is, what your purpose is. So you stop seeking this home, this sense of stability within another person. It says you're not able to let anyone close to you right now because they disappoint you, right? But like, where is that coming from? What expectations do you have of these people, okay, that they're not meeting? And how can you evaluate that, right? Okay, so let's check in with your external energy, how you are projecting, okay, your shadow into the situations in your life. Okay, Knight of Wands in the reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're just trying to move on. Again, we saw the Chariot twice, right? So you're like, this almost comes in as running away from a situation. And I'm not saying that you moving away from a situation is wrong, but it just feels very panicky. Like, I don't care what it looks like, I'm just going, okay? Not how you want to do that. You will lose yourself that way. That will add to the resentment, add to the anger, okay? And really, anger is what? Hurt and pain, fear, okay? There's a deep-seated fear for a lot of you. That could be abandonment, okay? That's where we check in with our inner child. Let's take a look at that, actually. What is this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Okay. 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands in the reverse, and the 3 of Wands. You have an attachment, a codependency, fear of abandonment, okay? And you possibly, okay, have the experience, the life experience to support why you have that, right? It didn't just develop out of nowhere, but this is exactly what's meant to be healed and grown from during this full moon, okay? You hold on to things that aren't meant for you, right? You refuse to let them go, okay? The 4 of Wands in the reverse is no closure in a situation, okay? The 3 of Wands is your future, and that's just how you live. You expect to live that way. Right now, there's no plan to change that. It's just, this has a lot to do with the Hangman in the reverse that we saw. This is the mindset shift that you need to develop, okay? Let's pull some advice for Sagittarius. So the Strength card just popped out here with the 4 of Cups, okay? You are rejecting everything right now, okay? It's going to be up to you. There is some free will here involved on you making the choice to release yourself from this bubble, okay? To not put up that wall, okay? 2 of Cups. Fall in love with your higher self, right? Become your own soulmate. This is also saying, okay, the only thing you want is love and connection. You will never be able to obtain this, okay? This type of energy cannot get through this bubble, okay? So congratulations, right? Your coping skills are working, but look what it's keeping out, okay? True love. And I'm not telling you, how do I want to phrase this? I'm not saying once you come out, your soulmate's going to come knock on the door, right? This is a connection that develops over time, that somebody continuously has to be willing to come out of that bubble, okay? I'm not telling you it's going to be easy or an instant or love at first sight, but I'm telling you it's going to be real. There's potential for a real deep bond, but you have to know yourself that deeply first, Sagittarius, okay? You can meet your other half, have your other half, have that type of vulnerable, strong connection with somebody, but only as deeply as you've met yourself. Yeah. Have the strength, okay, to give back what people give you. That's how you keep yourself safe, okay? Not by cutting yourself off, not by putting yourself in a bubble, right? By measuring, okay, what is this person giving me? I'm going to match that energy, okay? That's what that means. It doesn't have to mean in a toxic way, okay? It's an equal give and take. That is what will make you feel stable, okay? That requires a partnership, okay? Being willing to meet somebody halfway, right? Not shut yourself off and hurt and pain and anger, okay? Anything else for Sagittarius? The longer you refuse to acknowledge this, okay, and you drive yourself nuts, okay, with that inner conflict, wondering why something had to happen the way it did, right, how you could have fixed it, right, the more you just delay, okay, this happiness, this 10 of Pentacles, okay, you are learning here what makes you happy. It's time to fight for your happiness, not fight for your misery, okay? I hope that's helpful. If the message resonated, my loves, please like the video, comment down below. Okay, I do personals. You can email me. It's in the description box. For the Divine Feminine, we have the Goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that it was helpful. Please like the video, comment down below, but most of all, be kind, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.